Welcome back to Equisetum Gaming and our playthrough of Horizon Forbidden West. And we are going to be starting the Burning Shores today. Which, as soon as I hopped in the game and started looking for a place to load in the intro where we wouldn't have background chatter, Sylens came on the comm through the focus and asked us to meet him at Tilda's mansion. So, what the hell? Why are we freezing up? Hello. I just want to go inside the base. Thank you. It's not a good sign if this game is having issues when I have been able to run it smoothly since, I don't think I've had any issues with it, except for that weird visual glitch we had, with the, awesome, armor judging, where we got, this lovely outfit. But, yeah, that was the only time that we had any new glitches. So, upgrades. Just gonna go through and check. Because now that we are in the DLC, I'm just gonna, can do the final upgrade on that if we want. Why not? But we are going to just upgrade things as we get materials for it. And it doesn't matter if it's something that we use or not. I just want to upgrade anything and everything we can. Because I'm probably going to go through and do that on my own playthrough time after I finish this series. Yeah, this isn't a worthwhile outfit. You can see the stats there. That might be good for infiltration type work, but we don't do a lot of that. Trap crafting. I don't use the traps, so let's get out of the workbench and I didn't want to do that either. We'll recraft our ammo that we can, because we certainly used a lot of it in the previous episode with the lovely battle. I was happy to do that battle. That went much smoother than I thought it was going to go against Eric and Tilda. It's kind of sad that we only get to see Spectre Prime in that final battle, because I do kind of like that suit, that sort of mech-like suit. I'm not a big fan of mech storylines, or whatever you want to call them. But, my stash. Where's my stash? Over in the next room. Yes. Finally. I am slowly learning my way around the base that I never spend any time at. Okay. Everything is restocked and we are ready to get out of here and go meet, Sylens. Although I kind of want to go say hi to Beta. I'm not fond of her.
What are you up to?
But
I'm getting a head start on looking for ways to temporarily stabilize the biosphere. We may not have a Festus, but I'm sure we can come up with something.
oh. Okay. That works for me. What is... Oh, okay. That is for starting New Game Plus, which means you get to keep all of your gear from the previous game, and just start over from the beginning. I'll have to keep that in mind for my private, personal playthrough once we get through all of this. It's kind of sad. I don't think any of our companions are actually at the base anymore, which means, like, we can't talk to Zoe or Erend or Katalo or Alva. It's kind of sad because there were some conversations with Katalo that I wanted to have. He talks about the conversations that he has with Alva about the ocean and stuff, and he wants a seashell, and I would very much get him a seashell if that was possible. Alright. So let's get this DLC started. Not sure I'm looking forward to it. I have heard that it's not very well written, but I'm not sure if that is just the people who don't like the certain diversity narratives that get pushed versus if it actually is poorly written. I will say that Aloy annoys me some in this game, simply because combat is different and not I don't know how to put it. If you grew up on the sorts of games where, like, timing is everything, as far as, like, timing attacks, timing jumps, timing, you know, against levels like the Mario games and stuff. If you grew up playing those sorts of games, I can see, like, how the battle mechanics in this game would very much be like just a 3D version of learning those sorts of timing mechanics, and, you know, learning the animation so that you can actually time your attacks properly and whatnot. But I've mentioned it before, I was a PC gamer. All of my friends had consoles. I grew up with a PC because my parents they got me a pony instead of a console, a gaming system. And the joke when I was young was kids who asked for ponies got gaming systems, and I was the one who asked for the gaming system and got the pony. So yeah, I didn't I did do some gaming with my friends, but not to the extent that kids with gaming systems got to do. If we grab this whatever. If you want to read it, you can pause and read it, but I'm not sure that is actually new. So. Yeah, I mean, I appreciate games that put some thought into making mechanics that you can't just master in seconds, that, you know, mechanics that take you some time and some practice to learn. But I find in this game it's just annoying. Especially when your opponents are not consistent.
So this is where Tilda tried to reel you in. What was her proposal? That together you could save the planet? Just as your precious genetic mother always wanted? I believe the old ones call that a bait and switch. Luring you with the promise of a vibrant new world, when in reality, It's doomed to be cracked open by Nemesis and scoured of life.
If you're trying to get a rise out of me about Tilda, it's not gonna work. And if you really believed we have no future, you wouldn't be here.
And perhaps I'm just waiting to see if you can once again achieve the impossible. Speaking of which, my preparations for Nemesis have revealed a new problem. I've been searching the remains of the Zenith base for any data that could help us. In doing so, I discovered that 13 of our spacefaring friends descended to Earth from the Odyssey.
But we only found 12 corpses total, including Verbena at the biotech lab.
Your math is impressive as always, but yes, it appears that one got away. His name is Walter Londra. In the 21st century, he was an aerospace magnate, but also a bit of a celebrity. I'm sure I don't have to tell you that he's far too dangerous to be allowed to roam free. You need to find him and deal with him.
There's a number of people that he reminds me of, but right now the one that's really coming to mind is... He looks like he got modeled off of Dr. Disrespect. Let's go through all the talking points.
You said you've been searching through the Zenith base. Did you find anything that can help against Nemesis?
Well, I believe our best option is to unearth powerful technologies from the Zeniths, the ancient past, or both. And with such knowledge in hand, we might be able to build a weapon to hurt Nemesis in a way that it can't currently anticipate.
Surprise attack. I like it.
Don't get your hopes up. I found a few leads, but nothing concrete. It will be a long search, I fear.
Okay.
So Londra made his fortune by selling spaceships?
Not exactly. He built ships and drones that could mine near-Earth asteroids for rare metals, generating untold riches.
Oh, I'm starting to see why you're worried.
Indeed. Thanks to us, he no longer has access to the Odyssey or the Zenith base, but he likely has extensive knowledge of potent old-world technologies. As such, he represents both a threat and an opportunity.
You think he might know about something that can help with Nemesis?
It's possible, yes.
You said Walter Londra was a bit of a celebrity. What does that mean?
Although he made his money in aerospace, he put vast sums into the production of holographic entertainment. In fact, his wife was a famous actress. The two of them were often featured in tabloids and other media.
Tabloids?
A type of a news outlet that tracked the personal lives of celebrities, allowing legions of fans to live vicariously through the rich and famous.
Oh. Yuck.
Don't worry, Aloy. I feel the same.
So where do you think Londra went?
The coast, far to the south. An area racked by tectonic shifts and volcanic activity. The few Tanakh who have ventured there refer to it as the Burning Shores. But 1,000 years ago it was called Los Angelos, a hub for the technology and entertainment industries. Londra's space mining company, Heaven Sent, was headquartered there. It stands to reason he would retreat to familiar territory. I'll send you the coordinates. So, are you ready to track down our rogue Zenith?
Oh yeah. I take it we get locked into...
Burning Shores, then.
Well, of course
Proceed
we would get
with
locked
caution,
in.
Aloy. I suspect
'Cause
Londra is
that's-
even more devious and resourceful than the other Zeniths.
The way it worked with,
Sylens. If I didn't know better, I'd think you were actually concerned about my safety.
Of course he is. He stayed only because you are...
Aloy? I hope I haven't caught you in the middle of fighting a giant machine or something. Hey, Beta. I'm actually on my way to the Burning Shores. Oh, right. Gaia and I heard about your mission from Sylens. Be safe, okay? We'll be here if you need us. Will do. Thanks.
Works for me.
This is it. Londra's headquarters shouldn't be far. can't be good.
He probably can sense your focus. Just hold on and give the bird its head.
Come on! Come on!
Why is it that the cutscenes are the things that give us
Were
the most
you actually
trouble?
flying just now?
Yeah, just, not my best landing.
Of course, Seika would have to
More
be
machines.
a fucking Quen. I was really hoping she would be a Tanox.
Stay back. I'll handle this.
Hold on, I can help too.
Let's see what you got.
Alright. Can we please have loading that is
See those
normal?
glowing crystals? Takes one hit to detonate.
Yeah,
Alright.
okay, got it.
Let me just... Inventory. Oh, we do have that one. Thought we had the other one. I have...
Time to
Freaking-
pick 'em off!
What the hell is with the game frame rate? Why is everything blurry? Whoa, whoa. God damn you. Damn. Fucking
Not
wide.
bad, stranger.
Could we please? Thought those bastards could suck you in. Take that. Thank you. And that. How could we not, you stupid thing?
It's falling!
There we go.
This one's mine!
No, it's not. Get away
one.
from it.
Let's see who takes it.
That was easy enough. My God, why is
you know
everything
how to
so
hold your
freaking
own.
blurry?
The name's Seika.
Aloy. I could, say the same about you.
That was a ridiculously easy battle, though.
You have a focus. So you're Quen.
Yeah, she's a
You're not
Quen.
exactly like any diviner I've met.
How do you even know that?
I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but first...
Just one for now. I saw you before you crashed, flying on a sunwing. It didn't look like you knew about that tower, which means you're new. So what brought you here?
I'm looking for someone. There's a ruin. On the hill northeast of here, that's where I was headed.
The ruin on the hill. You mean Starlight Rise?
You know it. Is there another way to get there?
Maybe. But first, we're gonna have to do something about that tower. I think we can help each other, Aloy. The tower's not far from where my people made camp. I can show you the way.
Can
Hold
we
on.
get out of the cutscene
You
so
said
that I
we
can do
help each other,
something
but what
with the
exactly
freaking
are you doing here?
graphics?
Let's just say, I need that tower dealt with too. Come on.
No. Give me control of the game back, please. Or not.
This way. Follow me.
No.
We'll have to take my skiff to get to the settlement.
What were you doing out here anyway?
The skiff's rudder is a bit off. I was after some parts to fix it. And sometimes, you just need to hunt alone.
Alright, so there's that. Exit. Settings. Display. Graphics. Right. Default. The view, motion, flow strength, sharpness. Water quality, medium. Terrain quality, medium. Cinematic. Performance. Level of detail. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. See if that helps. That motion blur is annoying. Seriously. Why is everything going to be blurry every time I move? I can't have that because that's gonna just drive me up a wall. I mean, I had some of it in the base game because it makes it easier to get slightly smaller recording the files, the video files. They're smaller if you have some of the motion blur enabled, but yeah, that just, the amount of motion blur that is coming up in this DLC is not gonna fly for me without causing some
Aloy,
issues with
shall we continue?
motion sickness, so yeah, needed to get rid of that. Why the hell wouldn't they just use the same graphical settings as
Here she is.
what's
I
on
just
the
need to
base
attach this
game?
component I picked up. Hold tight.
Never seen a boat like that before.
Me and a gearhead back at the settlement roped it together. Works well enough. That'll do it.
It's
Skiff's
not
good
that
to go.
different.
Hop in.
Alright.
Oh no. Not another one. Whoa. Like I said, there's no getting to Starlight Rise so long as that tower's there. Okay. Casting off.
Huh. Sure beats rowing.
I've had a lot of time to improve her design.
How long have your people been here?
About a year, I think. We hit this massive storm crossing the Great Ocean. Lost half the fleet and our bearings. It was a miracle we even made it to these shores. We've been stuck here ever since.
See. I'm sorry to hear that. Just how many of you are left?
Not as many as there should be. We've had other troubles since the shipwreck. And some of those remaining aren't much help.
Sounds like you're not thrilled to go back.
Bringing back an Outlander's certainly going to complicate things. It'll be fine. Just follow my lead and let me do the talking.
If you say so.
Oh, shut up.
That's it on your left. Fleet's End.
Uplifting name.
We weren't in great spirits when we made landfall. Okay, here we go.
Alright. Let me off the damn boat. I do like the aqua coloring on it, though. Looks like it might have some,
I don't know anything further.
Okay.
May I be dismissed?
No. You will remain here until the traitor returns.
Yes, Quen are annoying.
You!
Here we go.
Sorry.
One act of treason breeds another, it seems. Stealing a diviner's focus, leading a barbarian into our midst.
Where's the Quen I know?
Arrest them both. Remove their focuses at once.
Arrest us! This is a matter for the Admiral, not a compliance officer.
By all means.
Just let Aloy kick his ass. I mean, come on. And you don't remove somebody else's focus.
It's true. Seika stole the focus.
Who's the barbarian?
She's done for.
Things seem kind of tense around here.
It's not our best day.
Admiral Garrett! It's as I told you, sir. The proof is now before your eyes. A soldier dared to don a diviner's focus, the eye that reveals the legacy. But Seika did not stop there. She brought a barbarian among us, in direct violation of Confidentiality Clause 3A. Protocol states that these...
I might be our last chance at finding our missing people, sir. Diviner Vi's focus showed me his last moments. He found a clue. The ruin on Starlight Rise. There's evidence our people were there.
Huntress headquarters.
Now we have no means of safe passage. Not in our current situation. But she might have another way.
I'm not
Remember
even
the law,
dressed
sir.
like a freaking
Focus is
Tanakh.
for a diviner. No one else.
Seika's actions are indeed concerning. And there will have to be a reckoning. But finding our lost crew is paramount. If Seika has a chance of bringing them back, our course is clear. Even compliance must recognize that. I will allow it. Seika and the Outsider are free to pursue this lead.
But, sir, if...
Outlander, I'd like a word when you have a moment.
The other Quen recognized her as a clone of Elizabeth Sobek, so why the hell don't these guys? What?
Damn them.
You okay?
I shouldn't have said that. It's just that
Consistency in story writing.
my sister is one of the missing.
Keep your details.
Not only that, she's our
straight.
last navigator, our only means of getting home. I've got to find her, even if it means using a forbidden relic. Meanwhile, Rang and the others act like I'm the problem, when in reality, I'm the only one looking for a solution.
Look, I understand. Maybe more than you know, but for now, I think we need to calm down
I
and
am
just...
calm.
No, you're not.
You're right, of course. Getting upset isn't going to help.
Okay. We both need to get to the place you call Starlight Rise. But that tower... seems like it knocks anything nearby out of the sky.
Out
No
of the water,
shit.
too. It fires at any watercraft in range.
Oh, great. Well, it seems to me you've got some kind of plan in mind to deal with it.
Maybe.
We
Between
need
the
a
two of
ballista.
us, there might be a way.
I'll ask about the tower. Hello. Thank you.
Is there anything else you can tell me about that tower?
It just appeared one day a couple of weeks ago after our scout boats went missing. And it shoots at anything in the sky or sea. Machines, boats. You.
Okay, don't remind me.
I tried to get near it, but it's mounted on a tall ruin with machines all around. On the plus side, its range is limited. I've been testing it with my skiff and setting up buoys to mark the radius.
I can't tell if that's smart or reckless.
Both, maybe. I'll admit there have been a couple of near misses.
Alright.
What exactly did you find on that diviner's focus?
When the scout boat sent by the Admiral didn't return, he sent our very last one to find out what happened to them. Diviner Vi was on board. They made it as far as Starlight Rise, went inland and found a camp and a bunch of equipment. It looked like some of our people went into a ruin there. Then they spotted a machine, unlike anything we've seen. Silver and gold, moved like a spider. Spooked, they ran back to their boat.
They were lucky to escape. I've dealt with those things before.
Well, their luck ran out fast. The morning they tried to sail back, the tower went up and blew them right out of the water. Vi's body washed ashore here sometime later. A friend of mine found it and let me know. The same friend that ratted me out to Rang for taking the focus. But what was I supposed to do?
I would have done the same thing. Trust me.
I'm sorry, I don't care about you. I will ask about your sister,
So your
though.
sister is a navigator?
More like the navigator. The only Quen who can steer by the stars without instruments. She reads the sky like a scroll. Knows every constellation by position, no matter how much it spins around up there, which means she's been an Imperial favorite ever since her first exam. One of the fleet's most precious assets. And now she's gone.
She and the others just disappeared?
Why
After we made landfall,
would you only have
The
one
hard way.
navigator in your fleet?
the Admiral sent out scouting expeditions with the very few boats we had left. Not one of them returned. I don't know what happened to them all, but I do know it has something to do with that tower. And Starlight Rise.
We're agreed on that.
Okay. I'm sorry. I don't
Think
care.
there's a way to do something about that tower?
If we want to reach Starlight Rise, we have to try. I was able to approach the tower on foot, but I couldn't get close enough to shoot at it or anything like that. With the right help, though,
Show me the way and we'll give it a shot.
you'll probably want to resupply first. You can use my skiff if you need to hunt for resources. Just stay south of the settlement. The tower can't hit that side. I set up some buoys to mark its radius.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go clear my head. There's a bridge that leads to the ruins where the tower is mounted. I'll wait for you on the other side.
Hold on. There's one more thing. The Quen here, all of this. You were part of a larger expedition, right? Headed for San Francisco?
That's how you know about us. And you've seen the others, haven't you? And they're alive.
Most of them, yeah. I can put you in touch with them, but we should find your missing people first, right?
They're alive. This is great news.
Why not
But
just
yes,
connect
you're right.
them
It
into
should wait.
the
If we tell everyone now, it'll
focus
just be a
network?
distraction. So for the sake of the missing, we have to keep the focus on
I
them.
mean,
Right
if
then.
Aloy gives them one of
see you on the
her
other side of the bridge.
focuses, then I should be able to talk to Alva and all of that communication could be sorted without.
Might not be a bad
Anything
idea to
else?
resupply before I meet Seika. Or I could explore a little with her skiff first.
Can I please have control? Thank you. Don't ask me why I had to click in order to do that. Now, let's go talk to
You. A word.
the Admiral, which should have been priority
So-
number one.
A barbarian strolls into camp with Seika. The two of you promised to find our missing people. Given our desperate situation, I have little choice but to agree. That doesn't mean I like trusting our fate to a stranger. Who are
Why
you?
don't you
Where'd you come
recognize
from?
her as...
My name is Aloy. As for my life
Sobek's
story,
clone.
does it matter if I can help?
I suppose it depends on the cost. Compliance has trained its sights on Seika. And by letting her gallivant off with a foreigner, I may have given her just enough rope to hang herself.
It seems to me she can take care of herself, but I'll do my best to keep her out of trouble.
Very well. To that end, is there anything you need to know?
You seem to think highly of Seika.
She is an exemplary Marine. Persistent, selfless, resourceful. Being stranded is a battle of attrition. Everyone wears down eventually, but not her. Not yet. I've come to rely on her more and more. She's our best hope for finding the missing, I'm sure of that.
Okay.
You said your situation was desperate. How did all this happen?
We sailed from across the Great Ocean. Ours was the tribe's most important mission in a century. It was to be my swan song. Now it will be my epitaph. A typhoon struck us midway, cleaving the fleet in two. I know not what happened to the other half. Scattered, stranded, probably sunk.
I
At
don't know.
San
There's
Francisco?
always hope.
After we beached, I sent out scout boats to explore the coast. None returned. And I haven't the craft nor manpower to mount a search. First I lost half my fleet, now I've lost half the survivors, so don't speak to me of hope.
And yet, Seika found a clue on that focus.
You're just like her. Yet don't give up.
No.
Compliance sure seems to have a lot of sway around here.
Compliance officers are the eyes and ears of the Imperial House. It is their duty to ensure that the wisdom of our ancestors doesn't fall into the hands of our enemies. And so they ferret out the disloyal and disobedient. Inspections, interrogations, all in the name of security.
All I see is one man causing a lot of unrest in your camp.
Being liked is not part of Compliance's mandate. Assuming we ever return home, Rain will report on the crew to his superiors. That fact gives him a lot of influence. I can only pray that he uses it for the greater good.
Or you could
I'll do my
have
best to
him
help
meet with a
Seika bring
little
back your
accident
people.
and be one of the
If they're
lost.
even still alive. Keep her safe if you can.
All right. Let's go. I don't particularly care about exploring on the skiff. Aloy, why are you rolling? I did not hit that key. I recrafted ammo. I think we are good with our stock.
Okay, maybe it's time to meet up with Seika and head to the tower.
Perhaps. I think we'll keep the
Aloy,
awesome armor
over
for now.
here.
Hey, I'm here. So, how do we get to the tower?
These trails will lead us to it. Take your pick.
Okay.
Where are we? Here at Fleet's End. Okay. We're heading up to the tower. Ooh. Nice lava.
Let's go.
And it looks like there is
So you know a lot about
side
my
mission
people,
back at
But I
camp.
barely know anything about you. Like who you're looking for at Starlight Rise.
He's a, fugitive.
Come on. That's all you've got?
Let's just focus on getting to the tower.
So mysterious.
I hear machines. What are we going to be dealing with? I see an exclamation point, too.
A water wing. The other day, I saw the tower shoot down an entire flock. Poor things crashed into the sea south of Fleet's End.
I've never seen one before. That tower's gotta go.
Looks like a sunwing just flew. Whatever. Guess this way is our next challenge. Yeah, already the inconsistencies in the writing are bugging me.
We're getting close to the tower. Last time I was there, I didn't get very far in.
We'll find a way.
Is that
Could shoot it with fire.
it's horn? Okay, doesn't matter. At least with the Frozen Wild DLC and Frozen
Some
Wilds.
kind of
plural.
machine growth.
Haven't seen that before. Kinda looks like an egg. Ugh! It hatched a machine! Down it goes!
Alright.
I can keep going.
Oh, shut up, Aloy. Is there nothing that we can harvest from this? Apparently not. There we go. Whatever. They're interesting little things.
Here we go!
Well, we hit him right. There we go. That was easy.
More of those eggs.
Yep.
Okay. Those definitely weren't here last time.
Hello. Scrap pile. Thank you. Alright. Can I kill them before they hatch? Yeah. There. Okay. Interesting little things. What's down here? Metal shards. Don't really care. And a rock. I don't care about rocks. Because we have 115 rocks. And I still haven't figured out the max of how many rocks we can actually carry.
I'll pick these up.
Yuck. Those eggs are everywhere.
Yep. I've got a
It's
feeling we're
a
about to find out
giant
what laid them.
frog.
Let's move in.
It's
Carefully.
a giant frog. I love that. Machine frog? Hell yeah. Well, the question is, how much of a pain in the ass is it going to be to
Whoa! Big
Wait.
ugly machine alert! We'll have to deal with
Iron
it to get into the
Frost?
tower.
Okay.
Let's see what you got then.
You're on. Make your move.
We'll see if we can kill this guy, and then we will, probably call it for this episode. Hello, Froggy. It's eating the little machines? Is that what I'm getting?
I could use the target practice!
Big guy's got a swarm of tiny friends.
Too many friends!
Alright. Not really. Nice. Seika, take care of the annoying little things. Yeah. Alright, we need to stay away from those. Heal Aloy. Thank you. How are you with fire?
Whoa, we've got a jumper!
Uh-huh. Of course. I wouldn't expect anything less from, a frog. Hello. Now it's completely covered in acid. That's awesome. Shit. Why can't I roll? Thank you. Heal Aloy. Thank you. Could we please
To the hut! There!
get out of here? Thank you. One more. There we go. And now you are completely frozen up. Let's... Let's kill a few of those. Hello. Thank you.
Keep hurting! We've almost got it!
Damn you. You are way too big for shit like that. Alright. Then target practice.
Machine doesn't like frost!
I know it doesn't like frost, but I'm just trying to think it off now. Hello. Heal Aloy, quickly. God.
Frost has it locked up. We can hit it hard.
One more. You are dead. That was fun.
Yeah. Good fight. Come on. The entrance I found is this way.
No. I need
somewhere
to
else to be?
restock on freaking medicinals. Because I just used a shit ton in that fight. Because you should have been taking care of all the little annoying eggs, and you kind of failed at that. Or part of the battle. Brown rat. Alright. That's cool though. I'm excited that we get a giant frog as an opponent now. Any more medicinals? Oh, cool. Lava. Lava, lava. I like that. Scrap part. Thank you. Grab a little bit of ridgewood too while we're at it. Another scrap part. Oh, had an ancient ring in it. Okay. I think... Well, we've definitely cleared out this side. And there's another bit. Here's some more. Alright, is that one over here that I just missed? Yeah, way over here. Okay, there's that. And any more? Not that I'm seeing. Oh, no, down there. On the hill. Oh, geyser. Fun.
I can refill my pouch with these later.
Yeah. That's really cool that we now have geysers. Alright. But with the little hints, I don't care. Alright. And we are sending those to the stash now, so doesn't matter. Scrap part with an eyeball. Alright. And another scrap part with another
You're back!
eyeball.
Let's move! I'll have to warn our patrols later. Doubt that machine.
Let's see. There is an unknown campfire
Was
over
the only one of
there.
its kind. Feels like every day there's something new that's trying to kill us.
I know
Oh,
the feeling.
yeah. But we are going to leave off right here.
Through
Call it
here.
quits for the episode. If you have enjoyed it, please give it a like and consider subscribing. And Aloy and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.